Anthony Perkins, Alfred Hitchcock, Psycho. You nailed it. Well, now we've got a brand new star on the scene going into the 3rd season of a series, TV series, that has been inspired from the famous movie Psycho. His name, of course, is Freddie Highmore, and Freddie, of course, was with Johnny Depp. I love that, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and then Finding Neverland. But now he joins us right now. And was it the cast, the writing? What was it about this series that drew your attention?
I guess the chance to play such an iconic character, along with the writing that was superb. And I'd read they wrote the first 6 episodes before we started shooting season 1, and then working with Vera, who was already signed on, and all of the other actors who are now there. It was just a great group of people and material. Well,
it certainly is, and having seen the trailer and some of the comments on the website, your character is getting darker and deeper. Do you love that challenge as an actor?
It was great fun. I guess we're a bit ahead of you, aren't we? Because we've just finished shooting the 3rd season, so we know everything that happens. But Norman certainly gets creepier this year. He's more manipulative. He starts toying with his mother and fighting for the control in their relationship. And at the same time, perhaps starts to exhibit those more psycho tendencies that we expected from the start, like wearing her clothes.
Well, Freddie, you used it. The internet is abuzz about it. I felt the same word when I saw the trailer, and it's the word creepy. You smiled when you said it. Does it bring you joy to get into that element of acting?
I know, I'm always referring to those creepy scenes as great fun to do on set, and everyone's like, oh, I'm not sure it's the most fun scene to be spooning your mother, which is the opening shot of 3rd season, them both lying in bed. So I think it's always just pushing it up to the point where it becomes too humorous to be real, and Vera and I, you know, will sometimes find ourselves cracking at the end of a particularly long nose rub and longing look into each other's eyes because it's gone past the point of being believable. But the joy in Bates Motel is just pushing it right up to that point whilst grounding it in reality.
Freddie, is it fun getting your anger out through your character on set?
It is somewhat cathartic at times, yes, because you just as similar with crying scenes when you're really emotional. If in reality you have a good cry, you kind of feel good about yourself afterwards, or you feel like you've let it all out. And so maybe I shout less in my personal life and I just give all those negative traits to Norman. I was talking to someone about this recently and they were like, oh, that sounds like a sort of dangerous psychological concept of just saying, oh, Norman can do all those bad things. But of course it is kind of nice just to be able to have a little shout, or there's a scene where Norman smashes up lots of the house and starts hurling things at Dylan. And that's quite fun to do, you know, trying to see Max get out of the way of these glasses and plates that you're throwing at him.
Well, Freddie, it's certainly going to be fun to watch your character and your acting style unfold here in season 3 on A&E. But you know, the world got to know you as a child actor, you know, Finding Neverland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What was it about the TV series, or what have you learned by doing a TV series that's been really fun for you?
I love the time that you have to truly develop a character. I think it would have been pretty impossible to create the depth and the journey that we're going to experience with Norman this season within a sort of hour-and-a-half or 2-hour film. So that's the luxury of television, really, the time to develop things at a real pace.
Well, Freddie, what's it like having your fandom continue to grow exponentially?
Yes, perhaps less understandably so. I mean, I guess it's when you're a sweet little kid as Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, you can see how people might find you somewhat cute. But then when you're playing a serial killer, you just think, maybe not such a good idea to be supporting Norman.
That's funny. Freddie, it's always a joy talking to you. Congratulations on season 3. I know that it's already all been filmed, but we get to watch it unfold, and we're excited. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers, Conn. Thank you.